Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The Chiefs. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. Pistol now for Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle and go. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They motion a receiver left. From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson now on 3rd. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And again, it's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's second down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on third and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They go play fake with Jackson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Second and 3. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's Pacheco on third. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. They're going for it with Mahomes. He connects downfield on 4. Now he's past the 25. Xavier Worthy. And they will score. catch. Pull that in front further. 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He's got it inside the 25. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down throw for Jackson. Reeled in at the 7. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Working inside the red zone. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Lamar back to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson's going to go on 4th. And oh, he got it! Interception! Justin Reed has the INT.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He lobs it deep middle. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here?
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this to Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Caught by Flowers. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Gets this one to Andrews. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Mecole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. To the air, Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. The Ravens going to the dime package on this third down. Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 24. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Quick slant complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Now here's Lamar. Into the hands of Walker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Lamar now from the gun. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Took his shot at 6 that time, so it'll be second down.
Go ahead.
A final throw before the break. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Walker hauls it in. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. They go play fake with Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pistol now for Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. They connect for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Jukes one defender. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 38. Flush down out to his left. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here. Another throw for Mahomes. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception and that return on top of it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 13. This one finds Kelsey. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. It's Pacheco again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second-effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Jackson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 19-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They put Flowers in motion right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He lets a heater go deep, and they pick him off again. And the Chiefs take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No, we change it.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Henry on the catch. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw, Mahomes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Roquan Smith with the pick. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Play action now with Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They go play fake with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another...
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. On first down, Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. On the move, headed, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. After the sack, another pass on second down. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Juke the defender. And they take him down right along the 30. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Jackson now, third and long. Oh no, they get him yet again. Chiefs have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Baltimore.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here at Arrowhead. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Flowers. Again, it'll be Henry. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And he cannot get free, only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down. Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action here. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Again, it's Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion comes Andrews. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down. Jackson up top again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second down, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Jackson now on second down. To the tight end, Likely. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Now, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On third down, Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Kelce again. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Now Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Whoa! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that one is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Ravens 7. Justin Tucker
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing is Wentz. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
I liked a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got room to roam.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Justice Hill to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And we get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Second down, Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They use a little home cooking here to play a complete football game and to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.